Maybe it'll bring them some extra luck on the match.
And we're underway. Maya Tabron back to serve, gets an early dig. And the first swing for Kendra Dahlke. It's tracked down by the Valkyries. Nice save by Venegas. Free ball for Orlando. And that one.
She's always has a smile on her face and just plays with a great spirit.
Nice defensive work by Lauren Page. Valkyries, the #1 team in the PVF in kills per set, just north of 14. It's going to be important for San Diego to be strong defense.
The kill.
Quick set, put down. Natalie Foster, 7-year pro out of USC. Now the overpass, an easy point.
Change up for her, not something that a team typically sees from her.
Kills in the 3-2 loss at Atlanta. Happy with the stats, not happy with the result. Got to start somewhere though.
He knows your tendencies, so it's really good to be able to have that depth on your bench.
That one bounced.
Row players, a back row player, so they need to use that more often.
The lefty Abercrombie missing. Brings San Diego part of the game that San Diego has to take advantage of. There's a quick set and a quick point.
Days ago, they showed so much grit, so scrappy. They played so clean. And one of the things they're going to have to look for.
That brings the deficit back to 1. Abercrombie, pass Lee.
She does is she brings a lot of consistency in that position, which on the right side you need.
It's got to be a different angle for the defenders for San Diego coming from that left side as well. And not a ton of lefties you see out there on the floor. That one blocked down, but it's out of play. That's something San Diego has done well all season. They've been strong defensively, and that one falls. There's Abercrombie.
A little bit out of that back row. It was off set, off pass. Great pickup in the back row.
Tabron down the
touch on that block. Another slide attack, kill.
quick set.
Quick, she's so smart, and if she gets a good pass, she's got 4 options.
What a save by the Mojo. Not quite over.
Mojo coming out strong, hitting a 478. Great block.
And San Diego took set 2 and 3, and then took set 5. Abercrombie, set 1 complete, 25-20.
Great swing.
Dalkey looking for the touch. Doesn't get it. Tied at 2.
Just a little bit off set. Also just a little bit early on that.
Only 2 service errors in the match so far for San Diego. Back row attack. It's Abercrombie again.
Just saw Kaz Brown, how excited she got. You know, Amy Pauley, coach, says she is all sorts of fire, energy, and really gets just excited.
Page blocked, but it's out of play. And quick set for Brown.
In the block.
Veteran play.
Yep, and you know, you see both sides. Gives Dayang Lee everything she needs.
Orlando still hitting north of 370. Diving save by Shampoo.
Good rally going on here.
Schwam lands one in after. Abercrombie. Allie Foster again in the middle for Orlando. Hebron going for the back row attack. Now on sales back here inside Viejas Arena. San Diego with their largest lead in the set, up 2.
I loved watching Shampoo make that set to Foster. You could see her head. 6-3. That is a big block, and Kaz does a good job of closing.
Free ball for the Valkyries. Brown on the slide. Back to a 2-point lead for Orlando.
Both Kaz.
21 apiece. And a pivotal set 2. Mishandled by the Mojo, and that puts the Valkyries back up 1.
Kaz Brown just went through that.
What a save by the Mojo. Free ball for Orlando. Swan for a 3rd time, dug out by Page. There's Tabron.
Wow. it's a good pass, I'd like to see, Ronica run behind Dayang Lee. Then you give an option for Maya Tabron in the outside.
And that's a big-time block from the Mojo, still hitting over 300 in the match. Abercrombie rolling it over. Nice save by San Diego. Orlando hitting 276. And there's Natalie Foster.
Back set. She's an incredible setter.
How about that back row attack?
Dayang Lee is doing a good job of spreading out the offense. You've got about 5 players who have a handful of kills.
Good hustle by the Valkyries. Free ball for the Mojo. Venegas to the floor.
Oh, what a great rally. Everybody played such great defense. Love to see the smiles on the faces. Just back and forth, point by point. Shampoo back to serve. It's incredible the amount of experience the Valkyries have.
There's a nice swing by Stone, another slide. Back up one. Another strong defense.
She's been blocked the last probably 2 out of 4 sets.
Free ball for Orlando. Foster. That time dug out by Page. Back over to Abercrombie, and that's into the net. In the match. Reagan Pittman in for San Diego. Schwalm to the net, tied at 10 with Foster serving. Take the points when you can get them. And a quick answer. Orlando just
so quick and has such a high reach.
Abercrombie pushing it over to the Mojo. They'll set up Dalkey. Schwalm again. Orlando back up 2.
Playing middle the last few matches she's played, but she is just a big block on that right side.
Vanderwyde with a nice defensive play. There's Abercrombie. Tabron blocked. And a nice rollover shot from Courtney Schwalm.
Pro, she played beach, and so coach says she has such great vision of the court, which you definitely need playing beach, and she just brings that to the floor.
Kaz Brown with the Thunder. And it's
Mojo a 154. That's why they had the edge when they came back out. Schwann hitting a 286 in this third set.
Tabron finds the gap, and we're tied at 16.
Tell you what, Paige Brown having a night. Lauren Page.
Back row attack from Abercrombie. Free ball for the Valkyries. Shampoo.
First and second set by 2. And here we are again, close match.
The first 2 sets were both tied up at 20. There's another kill. Veronica Stone trying to do otherwise. Nice dig by Tabron. The overpass, though, is set up for Schwamm. And that puts the Valkyries
On the right side, but now back in the middle.
back row attack from Abercrombie. Set for Page, a beautiful cut shot. Saved by Venegas. Back over to the Valkyries. Back row attack from Abercrombie. Tabron. Point San Diego. It's set point number 1. Ojo will set up the attack. It's to Tabron. Another back row attack from Abercrombie. Just gets it past the defense. And it's set point, a mulligan in the game of golf. Abercrombie opens the score. Schwamm again, a double-double. Abercrombie just lost. Lee back to serve for San Diego.
Two great saves by Shampoo. She's incredible.
Nice dig by Dayoung Lee. Long rally. Schwamm with the rollover changeup.
On fire.
Abercrombie from the back row. Advantage for the Valkyries. And now a free ball for Orlando. Chance to extend the lead to 8. Foster again.
Coach Taiba talked about, but I think the other thing is a little bit of that grit that they had in those first 2 sets. You saw just grit and scrappy, but in this 4th set also. It's that back row play so that you can execute and do what you need to do on the front row.
Deep serve played by Venegas. Up the floor to Tabron. Off the block and down.
can see there's just misconnections. Little.
That's Shampoo back to serve for Orlando. Leading by 10, 16-6 here in set 4. Tanner Collins, Lori Thomas.
One huge difference in this set is Orlando is hitting a 524 right now. And that's going to be added to that right now, which goes back to what I was talking about, that passing game, the defense game, to be able to just transition and execute.
Cleaning there beneath the net. That's where most of the points have come from for Orlando. Joust at the net. It's won by the Valkyries.
Couldn't really run the offense.
Free ball for the Mojo. Veronica Stone on the slide. That's wide, and nothing going in San Diego. Back to serve. Mojo needing a scoring run in a hurry. There's Janasia Moore checking in for the Mojo. And that one over Venegas. Vander Whitey. Whitey, rather. Quick set for Foster. Orlando leading 22-7, trying to close this one out. Abercrombie, no touch. Point San Diego.
Serve. And that
one drops in for the Valkyries.
Cameras bringing you the line shots.
Foster with another powerful serve. Back row attack from Tabron. Elise McGee picks up a kill, her first in the match.
So smart, no block was even prepared.
And another block, Pittman with the
Great rally here late in the set.
And it's ended by Kaz Brown in a hurry. The 2-game losing skid. Schwam blocks. Kaz Brown in the middle.
Oh, are they gonna?
And that one's out. And that
nice hustle.
will do it here tonight. Orlando takes set 4, 25-12 in dominant fashion. Valkyries move to 12-6.